Hi, welcome back to another episode of Donnell's Alkaline Roots. My name is Donnell, and of course, my roots are alkaline. Yes. In today's video, I will be demonstrating how you can achieve pop smoke braids on locks. And you can always switch it up. You could add accessories, you can leave it as is, you can tie it up, put it in one. So keep watching, I'll show you how I achieve this style. So the first thing we're going to do is make sure our space is nice and cleansed before we get started. No hibiscus water, no problem. You can go ahead and use filtered water or unfiltered water. You're going to need oil, some mousse, and oil sheen. And last but not the very least, rubber bands. What I like to do first is just go through my hair and make sure there's nothing that's, tangled, or any rubber bands that may have been left in from the last style. I'm going to section my hair into 8 sections, 4 on each side. Now that my hair is sectioned off in 8 braids, I like to kind of, figure out if I could get a style from this, because you just never know. You just never know what kind of style you can get from 8 braids in your hair. You just never know. Of course, we're going to make sure our roots and our locks are nicely hydrated with some water. Like I say, if you don't have hibiscus water at this time, like I don't have hibiscus water or rose water, you can go ahead and use regular water. And then you're going to go to your roots and put some oil on it, because you need oil. You know why you need oil. We all know why we need oil. Okay, I don't have to go down and break this down again. You need it. Now I'm going over each lock and just kind of, tidy it up a bit. Give it a slight retwist. Now that your hair is completely retwisted at the root, you're gonna go down and braid it. Now, when I'm braiding my hair, I like to make sure I keep that same retwist pattern so my hair doesn't fuzz up as I go. You're gonna make sure retwist that in there to make sure your hair is staying in the retwist. You don't want it to unravel as you braid it. So that's very important to do. You can take your time and braid your locks because, well, my locks are kind of uneven and you're gonna have some flyaways as you braid, so just take your time and braid it. I'll show you how to get those flyaways in to make your braid look so much neater. Alright, once your braid is completed, grab your rubber band and fasten the end of your lock. Like I say, you're gonna have some stick off locks that's gonna be kind of unruly and don't want to be in the braid. So I'm gonna show you how I get those in to make my braid look super neat. Grab a rubber band and just, you know, tie it down with the rubber band. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, if you don't care to have your braid looking super neat, it's okay. You can go ahead and just leave it as is. And that's that, babe. You got a whole lock braid. Easy. I knew I could do this. So I completed my entire hair. I'm gonna go over it with some oil sheen to make sure my locks doesn't get too dry. I'm gonna go over it with some mousse to make sure my lock braids are nice and neat and they last at least 3 weeks. For me, the foam helps my hair to just lay down properly and just behave themselves because sometimes they can be very unruly. And then lastly, you're going to tie your hair down with a silk cloth to achieve a nice, fresh, out of the salon braided pop smoke look. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Donnell's Alkaline Roots. On Twitter, I am at Good Guts Goddess because duh, I got good guts. Oh, and I think that's it. Bye. Wait. How y'all gonna let me go without cleansing our space? We gotta leave on a good note. We can't just go just like that. So until next time, bye. For real this time, bye.